What's up, YouTube? This is Sly88Fry here. I haven't actually gotten a chance to watch the Batman Robert Pattinson official camera test teaser. Oh, wait, no, that thing? Oh, that thing was so hard to watch. It was, like, so dark and shit. I'll click on it and check it out, though. Let's hope it doesn't have... oh, please, don't make me do this camera test thing. I can't see. Okay, cool. This is better. I can actually sort of see him. That's a good-looking bat armor right there. Ooh, that looks cool. It looks sick. All right. There's Shovelface. Alright, let's check this out. This will be a fun watch to add on to this video. Alright, let's do this.
Old Batman actor Christian Bale weighed in on what he thinks about new Batman actor Robert Pattinson.
That's right, Akeem. Bale, of course, played The Dark Knight in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. So
The Dark Knight's my favorite movie of all time. I love that movie.
And while promoting his new movie for
the trilogy's amazing.
Dawn of Rustus,
Variety asked Bale what he thought about Pattinson's casting.
Bale said, quote, "Good choice. He's interesting."
That's not much.
Pattinson's casting was met with skepticism by some folks, largely because they only ever saw him as the Twilight guy, but he's come a long way since then and has done some heavy.
They also forgot he was Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter 4. He was great in that.
To that point, his co-star Matt Damon also weighed in on Pattinson, saying, quote, "Did you see the Safdie brothers movie he did? He was fantastic."
Damon is referring to Pattinson's 2017 crime drama, Good Time, where he received critical praise for the portrayal of a bank robber trying to free his brother from prison. His character was broken, obsessed, and forced to plunge into New York City's criminal underground. Sounds like Batman to me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Bale also offered a bit of advice on suiting up as Batman, and it's the same advice he offered Ben Affleck, or as we like to call him, Batfleck. But it's not what you'd think.
Oh gosh, how did I get stuck reading this one? Bale said, quote, "Just be able to pee by yourself. You don't feel like a superhero when you aren't able to piss by yourself."
No, I mean, I don't think...
What the hell does that have to...
It's where to keep it.
Okay, they're bringing up this scene.
Okay, well, for more from IGN now, check out how Joaquin
Batman v
Phoenix is
Superman,
getting Oscar buzz for his performance as Joker, and a Doctor Strange error in Avengers Endgame that breaks continuity.
And be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.
Okay, well, that was fun. I'm just going to weigh in on what I think. I think Robert Pattinson will probably do a good I think Robert Pattinson will probably do a pretty good job. Look, I know people are freaking out over the fact that he was mostly well known for Twilight, but did you guys forget that before Twilight he was Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter 4 and he was awesome in that? Have you guys not seen any of the other movies that Robert Pattinson was in since Twilight? He's been in some good movies. He's actually a pretty good actor. And you know what else? Just because Kristen Stewart was his co-star and she sucks at acting doesn't mean that Robert Pattinson sucks at acting. Robert Pattinson's pretty good at acting. Pattinson himself actually did say in interviews, he talked negatively about the Twilight books and the films. He talked negatively about them. So he was just doing his job when he was in the films. Doesn't mean he actually really liked it. Doesn't mean he was actually, oh my God, I love being, I'm Team Jacob or Team Edward, whatever. All right? Team Edward, excuse me. So don't just assume he's going to be bad just because he was in Twilight. I never saw the Twilight films and I never will. The hateful reactions people are giving towards Robert Pattinson, it's probably from the same people who hated that Ben Affleck was going to be Batman. And now they love him as Batman. Like, dude, shut up. Wait until he's in a movie. Is this cycle going to just keep going? They cast somebody else unexpected to be Batman, and you'll be like, oh no, not him! Oh my God! Kill! Get rid of him! Don't have him be Batman! Shut up. It's a movie. It's not life and death. People were so pissed about Ben Affleck becoming Batman. People were so pissed about it. They would not shut up about it. And I think that's just pathetic. How could you be pissed off over the casting of a fictional character like that? It's not that big a deal. And they were acting like, when was Ben Affleck ever like a bad actor? Ben Affleck has had a lot of great roles. Did you ever see the film Gone Girl? That film was incredible. He was in some not so good films. Daredevil's not so good. Pearl Harbor isn't that good, but he was also in Armageddon, which I thought was pretty good, despite it being a Michael Bay film. So quit overreacting to who gets cast as Batman. All right? You guys did this when it was Ben Affleck. Now you're just doing it all over again for Robert Pattinson. Chill the fuck out. Anyways, that said, I look forward to the new Batman. It sucks to see Ben Affleck go because I actually enjoyed Batman v Superman. I know a lot of people didn't, but most people who didn't enjoy it did actually reflect that they said that Ben Affleck as Batman was actually one of the good parts of the film, one of the best parts of the film. And I agree, he is one of the best parts of the film. And it sucks to see him go. It sucks he was only in that film, had a cameo in Suicide Squad, and he had a starring role in Justice League. I would have liked to have seen more Batfleck, but you know what? I could understand why he doesn't want to play that role anymore. I don't think he's ever going to openly admit to the reason until maybe much, much later. But it just seemed like Ben Affleck was tired of having to deal with all the rules and the restrictions and all the bullshit from Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is actually the reason why the DCEU has been struggling. Actually, it's doing great now, but it's struggled for a bit, for some films, and it's because of Warner Brothers. They put these restrictions. They say you got to cut this stuff out, make the movie shorter, do this, do that, and it makes it harder to. It made the films not as good. Because I'll tell you this: even if you didn't like Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, just give the Ultimate Edition a chance. It's actually a lot better. It's 3 hours, but it explains some stuff that weren't explained in the theatrical release. And you actually get to see Clark Kent actually be a reporter. You didn't see much of that at all in the theatrical release. You see it a lot more in the Ultimate Edition. Anyways, I hope they release a Snyder Cut for Justice League, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell icon for notifications. Thank you so much.